Good morning. I request before I can kickstart my speech, you can stand up. There's a song I always like singing. You can stand up kindly. This is the day that the Lord has made. Yes, we will rejoice and be glad in it. Yeah, this is the day. Thank you so much. You can have your seat.
Thank you, His Excellency. I think I'm going to take you to bass. For your voice, I think you're not in soprano. I'm going to tell my choir that we have got a bass candidate, a person who can sing bass.
Thank you so much. My name is Mwanje Gideon, alias Badapa. I am the current president of the Law Students Association of East Africa. And I still serve as the president, Uganda Law Students Association. I'm so humbled and happy for this wonderful day. I believe I'll cherish this day, the entire day of my life. It's a milestone, not only as East Africa, but also at Africa at large. It is with great joy that I stand here today as we embark on the historical journey to launch the Law Students Association of East Africa. There is a great milestone for East Africa, and I believe we are at the beginning stages of what will be truly remarkable breakthrough of our region in line with the legal fraternity. Our region is blessed with a rich legal tradition and a strong legal community, right from Kenya, Tanzania, and we have the country that in the history of the universe, the country that was the first to nullify the presidential election. This puts us at the peak of precedents around the globe. East Africa region is one of the regions I'm happy and proud to have traveled. I've been in Burundi, I've been in Rwanda, I've been in Kenya. Next month we are traveling to Arusha, Tanzania. I have colleagues that happen to be on the executive from South Sudan, from Kenya, Tanzania, and Rwanda. The president is from Uganda, that is Mr. Mwanje Gideon. We have the vice president is from Kenya, and she's the president of the Law Student Association of Kenya, Madam President Esther Odipo Ayo. We have the speaker is from Rwanda, His Excellency Frederick Kwingana. He's the president of the Rwanda Law Students Forum. We have the general secretary is from Tanzania, His Excellency Ngalula David. He's the president of the Tanzania Bar Students Association. We have other well-wishers that happen to lead various students associations in various countries. Law Student Association of East Africa has just been launched, or is yet to be launched, as the president will put it. But it didn't start today. It didn't start this year. It started about 4 years ago. My predecessors, the people I happen to succeed, I would like to commend their great work, because it didn't start with us. We have His Excellency Pase Christopher. He's the 4th president of Uganda Law Students Association. He benchmarked a lot to see that this association comes to life. He's also the former president of Uganda University. I think he deserves a round of applause. And so many other presidents that follow the trend have done a lot to see that this association comes to life. I would like to commend the great work of the Vice President, or the president of Law Students Association of Kenya, Madam Esther Odipo. She has done a great work to see that this association comes to life. She's the best student leader, female student leader of East Africa last year. She won the award. She's also one of the legal luminaries, I should say, East Africa is proud to have. I would like to commend the great work of His Excellency Abiel. Abiel is the former president of Uganda Law Students Forum. He did a lot of work before we even came to office. I would like to commend the great work of His Excellency Gideon Mwanje. He's the former president of the Tanzania Bar Students Association. He did a great work to see that this association comes to life. And I know he's following the various people that I tried to talk about. They're following online, and I would like to commend their great work. Before I became president, Uganda Law Students Association, president of Nkumba University Law Society, a government that I led with about 52 students. I was happy, and I told them that we are going to make so many achievements. We are going to reach a lot of successes in our government, which I believe we did. It came to Uganda. I'm the 5th president of the Uganda Law Students Association, and I believe history won't judge me in negative. Now, here comes another mantle that I happen to take on, which I believe I have no precedents to look at. I'm starting from a clean slate, and the association is just a baby, so there's a great task that is waiting, and I believe I cannot achieve this alone, not just the executive, not just the committee members or the regional representatives. We can do this together, and it is because of us that's when the association is going to hold into greatness. I asked and request all those students from the region, from the 8 countries of East Africa, all leaders. I know I'm in touch with all leaders in various countries. Let's work together and try to better our association. Other associations outside Africa, they did this 10 years, 5 years ago. It's unfortunate that us, we are just having the association right now, but I believe we can do better and hold our association to greatness. Who knows that the association may be the stepping stone of what we yearn for, the cross-border practice, which has become a song from various advocates, that we wish we could have a region whereby you are not limited. You can practice in Kenya, you can practice in South Sudan, you can practice in Rwanda without being limited. I believe that dream is soon coming to life, because right now we're having a channel of students that we know each other. We have engaged in moots, we have engaged in conferences, we have an invite from various associations that want to collaborate with East Africa law students. These are opportunities, and once we bring these opportunities on the table, students are going to benefit. We shall have a future of the East African Law Society whereby students are built right from the ground, that they know each other, that we shall be a family. We shall come to decision because to rightful decision because we know each other. You know Gideon's weakness, you know Gideon's strength, you know, like Gideon can do this and this. I believe that's the future we are looking at. We always talk about East Africa pamoja. Before I proceed, my colleague, Madam Wambui, she's my great teacher of Swahili. I believe I'm trying to be a good student. Karibu Uganda. So we want to have that unity as East African country, East African students, that we can tap into the blessings, the opportunities available. Because we believe if we are united, these opportunities are available. But if we stand at our own, stature, we find that these opportunities won't be available for us. That's why we decided to come up with this association. All my seniors that were in this position before, the presidents, former president of Uganda Law Students Association, former president, Rwanda Law Students Forum, Tanzania, and the rest of the associations. They saw that there was a need for us to unite as East African countries and find the best of us. I would like to end with a few remarks that the success of the Law Students Association of East Africa depends on each one of us. As law students, our active participation, involvement, time, talents, and passion will elevate our association to great heights. Because we are united, we shall be able to reach far. There's a saying in Kiswahili, I'll try to translate it out in English, that if you want to reach far, move together. If you want to move fast, you can move alone. So that's what we are looking at as East African law students. Let's join under one voice, and I believe we shall reach far. May God bless East Africa.
Thank you very much.